Peer mediation is coming to Alpine Crest.
Hooray!
Peer mediation is a problem-solving process led by student mediators who are trained to help their peers work through conflicts or problems. Disputant is another name for a student in conflict. Disputants are supported equally by the mediators and given time to share their side, concerns, and ideas. Peer mediation is designed for 2 mediators to help 2 disputants per session. This helps keep things balanced and timely. The rules of peer mediation are very important. Disputants must agree to follow these rules for a successful session. The rules are: be willing to solve the problem, tell the truth, listen without interrupting, be respectful, no name calling or fighting, and take responsibility for carrying out the agreement. Let's run through a mediation session from beginning to end. Every mediation has disputants, students in conflict. These 2 boys have been arguing about materials for the 3rd time this week. Peer mediators are here to help. Sometimes peer mediators catch conflict right when it's happening, or they may notice someone is upset and ask if they can help. Teachers and parents also recommend students for peer mediation. And any student in conflict can sign themselves up by talking to their teacher or school counselor. Peer mediators are trained to tell their peers in conflict about peer mediation and share more information. To move forward with a mediation session, the mediator will share the information with the school counselor who plans the next steps. After talking with both disputants separately, if everything seems like a good fit, the school counselor will call on 2 mediators for that session. Before the disputants arrive, mediators will learn a little bit about the conflict and get materials ready for the session. The peer mediator that saw the conflict and helped start this process isn't always a mediator for that session. Mediators are great at working together. Peer mediators run the session while the school counselor observes close by. The mediators will introduce themselves and make sure the disputants agree to the rules and follow them. Both disputants will share their side of the conflict, and the mediators help keep the conversation respectful and productive. The disputants will brainstorm ideas together, then each decide on one idea that they can agree to follow through with and make that a goal. The mediation will conclude with some parting advice from the mediators. Mediation sessions most often end with the disputants working out the conflict and giving each other a thumbs up. Peer mediation sessions typically last around 15 minutes. They're also available online using Zoom when we're learning from home. Contact your school counselor, that's me, Miss Filing, with any questions or to set up a peer mediation session. Thanks, and talk to you soon.